See you later.
See you later, alligator. Don't forget your toilet.
Bye. Good morning, freaks. Tuesday morning. Today we're running a tight ship because I'm really busy. You know, the older that you get, the busier that you get. You know, I always thought when I was like 20 years old, fuck, I've just got like no time to do anything. And now I'm like 29 years old. It's like I do twice as much in the same amount of time. And it seems like it's only going to get worse in the future. And just like most of you, I'd imagine at home, the first thing to get chopped off the chopping block when you're really busy is strength training. And if I'm only going to get busier in the future, that means that I'm never going to do strength training again because it's so unbelievably boring and I can't be arsed. So this video is for future Connor to come back and watch and realize that, man, I'm just being a lazy fuck. And actually, strength training only takes like 10 minutes at a time, I promise. So this morning, whilst making breakfast, I boiled down a strength routine into 3 exercises only for all of us lazy / busy people, whichever camp you sit in, to get done. So there is no excuses than to not get this done every, other day or 3 times a week or something to keep that strength, because strength is really bloody important. Because at the end of the day, close enough for me is good enough. I'd rather do 80% efficient workouts than do 0 workouts because I just don't have enough time to do like 100% efficiency of a workout, getting everything, perfectly done. Close enough is good enough for me on this channel. I'll see you guys in 2 hours. Okay, I'm 10 minutes from my next appointment and it only takes me 3 minutes to get there according to Waze, so time to grind, baby. Exercise number 1 is the good old-fashioned calf raise, because most of your running power comes from your calves, and so to have a 3 exercise routine without calf raises makes 0 sense. Now, I always carry a 10 kilo weight, actually 2 10 kilo weights in my car, as well as a 8 kilo dumbbell, because you never know when you've got to get a bicep pump. But you can use a backpack if you don't have access to a weight during the office time or whatever you do for work, or whatever. Just use a backpack and put all of your shit on your desk in your backpack and just smash out some calf raises between Zoom meetings, I guess. I don't know, I've never worked in an office. Now, because I only have a couple of minutes, it means that we're going to do 3 rounds of 10 reps off a single leg with these on each side. We're just going to smash them out, okay? You can do this with a straight leg or a bent leg. If you have time, if you have 6 minutes of free time, you can do both, but I only have 3. So we're going to do just the slightly bent knee calf raises. There's a step right here. It's called a curb. Done. Now just imagine how much better off you would be if you did these shitty little pissy 3 exercise workouts 3 times a week, every other day, okay? Rather than doing 1 big session and then not doing anything else for the rest of the week. I think this is going to be way better and more sustainable long term, rather than trying to do really hard sessions and then giving up and not wanting to do any strength training because you can't be asked to go to the gym and all that kind of stuff. Just get a backpack, put some weights in it, done. Okay, fuck, let's go. Next up, The single leg squat, the best exercise. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I find that a big problem of mine, maybe it's a character flaw, is I really overestimate how long things actually take. Like, if something's gonna take me about 45 minutes and I have an hour, I start to stress out about not being able to get it done. And realistically, it makes no sense. I don't know if it's like something that a lot of other people deal with, but I kind of like start to procrastinate if I don't have enough time for something. So I'm trying to eliminate that character flaw out of my life and get shit done, whether I have enough time for it or not. Just like this, let's fucking do it. Getting it done, yes. Geez, the cars driving past must think I'm some sort of weirdo. Doing weights on the side of the road in the middle of the day on a fucking Tuesday. It's all about that mindset, baby. Woo. The mindset of a champion. Done. And there's no other hat that I'd rather be protecting my champion mindset brain with than this Peak Stride hat. Link is in the description. Look what came in the mail. Dura Ace 9100. If you know, you know. I'm gonna eventually build up my own bike that's gonna be unbelievably lightweight. Jaguar Elite cables. Now, quite possibly the greatest hack in all of busy person history is doing exercises while you cook. You see, you cook pretty much every day, or at least 3 times per week, I'd say. And it probably takes on average about 15 minutes. And, you know, things take a long time to cook sometimes, and you might prepare stuff at the start and then do nothing for like 10 minutes. So rather than going on your phone, why don't we do exercise number 3? Let's get it. Now I want to hear from you guys what exercises you would pick if you could only do 3 in a day because you were so unbelievably busy, like you were a brain surgeon or something and you were just back to back. Let me know in the comments below. These ones are just my opinion and I think they're the most well-rounded, but you know, you could have something completely different on your mind and that's perfectly fine. Chili. Now, while that's heating up and the rice is cooking, we can actually get one set of this 3rd exercise done. We're gonna do some single leg bridges because they're absolutely epic. Now just think how strong you could get if you just did this every other day. You would be incredibly strong. And that's all you need to be with running. You don't have to do these super complicated extreme workouts where you're killing yourself at the gym. All you have to do is be strong enough to run. And it's not really that hard to get to that point realistically. Now, if you do have some sort of injuries or things like that, you should definitely be continuing on with your rehab throughout this period, not just stopping it because you're going to do these 3 exercises. Do these 3 plus your rehab. Sweet paprika. The rice is getting there. Oh. There you have it, guys. Hopefully this was educational. 5 minutes is better than 0 minutes. 10 minutes is better than 0 minutes. 3 exercises in one day, 3 days a week is better than nothing. Anything is better than nothing. Just get something done, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.